But thank you.
Here's one for cupcake bottoms. I came across this on the internet, and it's such a good idea. I just have to share it with you. And go to the sidebar, and then it should. I'll put the link in there so you can go see it for yourself. Some lady had the wonderful idea to make the bottom of a cupcake, instead of making each individual little line by hand, to use a like a wire. I think it's called a wire nut. It's for you put electrical wires in the bottom and you twist them together when you're putting two wires together that are broken. Anyway, it's some kind of electrical little thingy, and you can just take an old scrap piece of clay and squish it in there, and not very far, just as big as you want your the bottom of your cupcake. Then you bake this, and this one's already baked, and then you warm up a little piece of brown clay or white or whatever you want, whatever color, whatever, you know.
I baked one.
Hey, bring that back. Hey, I'll give it to you in a minute.
Oh.
You take the bottom of the cupcake, this is the cake part, and you squish it in there. And you can use, I don't have it handy with me, but if you use baking powder, no, not baking powder, cornstarch, I'm sorry, cornstarch or baby powder, any kind of powder type stuff to put it in there, then it'll be easier to take it out. And yeah, this is sticking pretty good, so that one's not working. I'll have to get the baby powder. So here's the cornstarch that I have. Take your cornstarch, just a little, dab it inside there.
I need a something. I need a little.
Okay, that was too much. There we go. Alright, so there's cornstarch down inside there. You take your clay, chocolate, white, whatever, squish it down in there, and then pull up on the sides to make like a upside down ice cream cone or something. That just gives you a little handle. And then you kind of wiggle it and pull it out, and there's the bottom of your cupcake. And then you would just slice off the top, or you could use less clay to begin with. That'd probably be a better idea. There's the bottom of your cupcake, and then you can put a topping on it. There's another way to make one of the molds with the mold maker. I have another video that shows how to use the mold maker. Make a mold with it. You can do the exact same thing, except you don't need cornstarch, and it's rubber, and it won't break later. And I like that a little bit better. It comes out easier, but it is more expensive, and you can make as many as you want of these little ones. You end up only using one at a time. You can make a whole tray, but the way you end up making them one at a time, so it doesn't really matter. Any old clay will work. It can be any color. Just keep your scrap clay, because you can always make a mold out of it. That's it.